All right, so let's see. I want to show you how to make contact sheets. It's kind of a test. The last couple times I've tried this little screencaster thing, and it keeps crashing on me. So to make contact sheets, let's say here I have 788 photos, and I want to make contact sheets from this whole shebang, okay? First thing I guess I'm going to do is select all of them. Then, in Lightroom Classic, I'm going to the Print module up here. Now, the Print module is a little bit weird because the Print module is where you would go to print a single individual picture, but it's also where you would go to create contact sheets. So the key is up here, very top section, layout style, single image or contact sheet. You choose contact sheet. Scrolling down, rotate to fit. We'll see. I might have that wrong. Let's see. Margins, I'm going to just leave these alone because I think that that's the default. I should actually point out page setup. Page setup is where you can go and make sure that you've got it set to a US letter size sheet. Page grid, this same as in the 140 class, 3 columns and 4 rows will create a grid like so. Cell spacing, I like to put 1/4 of an inch between them, horizontal and vertically. I guess you saw I just typed that in. I could also have, worked with the slider. Cell size. Okay, you can see that kind of moves things around. Anyway, here we go. 3 columns, 4 rows. Is it? Maybe it's 4 rows, 3 columns. Does it seem better? And then, oh, what happened to my spacing? I want a little bit of space in between them. Oh, I see. That's horizontal. I'm going to uncheck rotate to fit. Okay, actually, I just want to move forward and see. Does that look right? That looks about right. Maybe it needs a little more space. So let's see. Because the key is you can see that you can change the spacing in between and you can change the margins as necessary. There we go. Something that looks about like that. Something where I can have a little bit of space in between things where I can see all the pictures. I also want to make sure that when you make contact sheets that your horizontal images, your landscape-oriented images, come across as landscape-oriented images, okay? And don't need me to go break my neck flipping things around trying to look. So here we go. This is the right idea. Now, the one thing that's missing here that is also a critical piece is file info. Where is that? So I'm just kind of scrolling down. Guides, I don't care about. Page, I don't care about. You could put an identity plate on there. Check this out. Ooh, look at that. Look at that fanciness. You can have your name there. You can change the color of that, by the way. If I go into edit, I could choose, oops, I don't know why my color picker is way over here. But there, check that out. Nice, bold, got my name on it. That looks fancy. And then photo info. That's the key. That's the important one. You want the photo info because I want to be able to look at your contact sheets and see the individual file numbers so I can reference them. Okay. I don't care if you got a name on there or not because I know everyone's going to tell me who they belong to. Let's see. The other thing, as you scroll down and you come across the print resolution, you do not need it to be 240 ppi. This is where, we could set it to 72. Let's err on the side of making it a little bit larger. Go ahead and just set it to 100. Okay, that's a number that hopefully will just kind of stick in your head. So print sharpening low is fine. Probably don't even need that. Let's just err on the side of not putting that on there. Well, you know what? We're making them smaller. Yeah, go ahead. Print sharpening standard. Let's do that. Okay, that looks great. Then at that point, you can go to printer. Let's see. Now, I'm trying to think how it might work for you. If I got a printer, it pulls up my different printers that I'm hooked up to here. The key is I don't actually need to print it. I just need to go to the PDF. So go to printer and choose Save as PDF. And at that point, you can name it however I tell you to name it. Records DP1 _3, 1 through 3. That seems about right. Save. Boom. Up here in the taskbar, it's doing its business. For those of you, if anyone keeps using this other version of Lightroom CC, I don't think there's a way. So far, I haven't found it. I haven't done a Google search yet. I looked all over the place. I could not find a place to generate contact sheets. So at this point, the best, I don't know. Let me dig around, see if I can find something. Maybe there's a way to, I find it hard to believe there's not a way to thumbnail an album or something like that. So I guess I'll just shut up and stop this, and because I can't wait for that to do its whole thing. Here, how about this? I'll pause it. There we go. So I paused a little bit. I did a little Google searching to see if I could figure out a way that you can make contact sheets out of the cloud-based version of Lightroom, and the answer is no, you can't. I just found a bunch of grumbly posts, you know, where people were trying to figure out how to do it and couldn't do it, and then mad that they couldn't do it. So I guess the way for us to move forward, where I am still able to see contact sheets of all your shooting, is you're going to have to just make the contact sheets using Adobe Bridge, because there is no other way. Those files exist somewhere there in your world, meaning you should have those files in hard drives anyway. I'm trying to think if maybe we need to talk individually and figure out the best way. Truth is, you should quit using this dumb program and use this good program. But I don't know. We'll figure it out.